All right, Yon World, we back with another one. Check this out. Today on my YouTube channel, we going over Pyro. Go ahead, leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications for your boy Yon World. Check this out. We back with another Pyro update. Still burning off the blockchain. Y'all know it's one of my favorite cryptocurrency projects of 2022. One of my most bullish picks of 2022. I feel like if y'all gonna diversify, if y'all talking about diversifying your crypto portfolio, you need to have some Pyro in your portfolio. Y'all know this coin is a legendary contract on the Ethereum blockchain. Revolutionary blockchain technology. They figured out the burn. All right, it's burning from the total supply. And I'm super bullish on it, man. I'm super bullish on it because of supply and demand, what I know is possible in cryptocurrency, and just the fact that something innovative is something that's never before been done, right? This haven't been done in cryptocurrency, like how I got the automated total supply burning directly off of the blockchain. And I'm starting a video on Etherscan, right? We're on Etherscan right now, PyroMatic. I do this every live video. We do a dedicated live stream for Pyro, just to show y'all like that the total supply is burning off of the blockchain. It's gone forever. Like the supply is reducing and the demand is increasing. It's so much coming with this project Pyro, man. I'm just like, I just feel like the dude, I really feel like the dude who was telling y'all to buy Bitcoin when it was nothing. Like it's a crazy opportunity in crypto, you know, a speculative investment, but I think it's a true calculated investment, man. Like when you listen to some of the VCs and if you join the Telegram, like I was telling y'all in my previous video I just did earlier, when you want to know about a project, you have to join the Telegram and get the vibe, because it's so much more information that you learn, and people just doing the math on Pyro, like how this about to play out, is literally programmed for success. This project is programmed for success. Make sure y'all join the Telegram. Join the Telegram, right? You got to join the Telegram. But we about to refresh the Etherscan, and this is going to show you the supply of Pyro reducing. And this is a tokenomic that's built in the smart contract to make this a true hyper deflationary token. Like this, in my opinion, this is the first hyper deflationary token, right? So let me show you. Right, pay attention to this number. Let me make the screen big so you don't miss it. Pay attention to the number I got highlighted, right? Bam. Y'all saw that? It dropped, right? Went down a whole 1,000 Pyro. So I'm telling y'all, like right now, I know this is new to some people, like seeing it update on Etherscan. You could look at multiple other burn tokens on the Ethereum blockchain. None of them do this. None of them do this with the amount of support Pyro got. We got the strongest community, right? First off, we was the first to do it, right? First to do this, strongest community, you know, and there's so much more coming with this. I don't want y'all to miss this opportunity. Pyro has had a great buying opportunity too. Let me pull up the chart for Pyro, right? And y'all know you could track Pyro on just about anything right now. You could track it on tokenomics, nomics.com. You could track it on CoinGecko. You could track it on Coin Market Cap. Let me pull up the deck. I'm about to pull up it on Dex Tools. Pyro, you could track it on Binance. You could track it on Coinbase. You could track it on crypto.com. So you can find PyroMatic, and you can buy it on Uniswap. Hold on, I'm pulling it up. You buy Pyro on Uniswap. So y'all see right now Pyro is sitting at $4.62. Right, $4.62 per Pyro. You know, we get a better look at that chart. You can see it's still beautiful. Like the chart is beautiful, holding up solid. Right. You can see the market cap right now. We're sitting at 3.3 million in market capital, 925 holders, right? Almost at 1,000 holders for Pyro, 300,000 in liquidity. I'm really feeling Pyro. I'm really feeling Pyro. You already know this project, super bullish on it, right? Ring and Pyro, let's hit 1 billion. And that's the thing, like these smart contracts, they program to hit 1 billion. And they program to cause something called a supply shock, right? Where the supply is gonna get to a low number, right? It's gonna get so low, it's gonna burn so much of the total supply of Pyro that the price has no choice but to shoot up, right, during trading volume. And it's gonna shoot up aggressively. Like it's gonna really, I feel like this project really gonna shock a lot of people. Like they don't understand the total supply burn. There's so many variables of mathematics, right, off of a simple tokenomic, right, based on supply and demand. But the buy pressure, right, that buy pressure is going to cause this project to soar, right? And then one thing I like about Pyro is that it protects the holders. So what I mean by that is, like, when people sell, like if somebody sell, 6% of what they sell is burnt off of the blockchain. So if you holding this and you understand that the supply of Pyro is constantly going down, it's constantly going down, but the demand for it day by day is organically growing. Like if you were in the Pyro community, you know today, even this morning, we had a 5 ETH buy, right? A 5 ETH buy, that's $8,000. Like somebody came and dropped on Pyro. They did some backtracking to the wallet. It's a mega whale, right? It's a mega whale. They bought that, and it's plenty more of them coming. That's what I'm saying. It's like Pyro has seen 8 ETH buys, 3 ETH, 5, multiple 5 ETH buys. Like this project is being watched by the mega whales, right? It's mega whales watching this. They're gonna jump in this project. There's gonna be a lot of FOMO. There's gonna be a crazy rally behind Pyro. More people are interested in this project, and y'all about to start seeing it. You're definitely about to start seeing it all over YouTube. It's taking over Twitter, right? And I would just say give Pyro time to grow. Organic growth is really about to turn up. Pyro really about to turn up. So never slept this easy since I got into Pyro. Best community, best tokenomics, best VC speaker in crypto Wall Street. Shout out to that man. Yeah, crypto Wall Street really break it down. That's one thing I appreciate about crypto Wall Street. He be breaking this shit down in the mathematics, and he really know because he experienced like certain projects with low market cap that did supply shock, right? And that's what's gonna happen with Pyro. Like it's literally on a program schedule. Like as it's burning more each and every day. When people sell, it burn. When people buy, it burn. Right? It's programmed to reduce in supply, and the community is programmed to grow. Like we just growing because it's so bullish, and we know these tokenomics haven't been seen in cryptocurrency. Like a lot of people are not educated on like the token economics. Like you invest some of these coins, they don't have no tokenomics that actually benefit the token, right? And this is 100% benefiting the token. It's 100% community-driven project, right? It's safe. It's probably one of the safest crypto bets you can make right now because the contract is renounced, meaning it cannot be changed. It works. The contract works. We've seen multiple price squeezes happen, and we know what happens when a lot of buying activity starts, right? And the liquidity is locked, right? The liquidity is locked for 2 years, right? And it's going to be locked forever. It's going to be locked for 600 years. So super bullish on that, man. Super bullish on the fact that it's a safe project. It's a new, innovative, smart contract. It's doing something that no other smart contract is doing, burning the total supply off of the blockchain. It has the most support. Like when you see the top wallets is all Chads, like that's people from the Shinja community. That's people from, Vault. That's people from, that's me holding, Crypto Wall Street. It's like real Chad people holding Pyro floor, you know. So you can look at all the top wallets. You might as well look at all the top 20 wallets as dead wallets because we know what we got. We don't have to sell for, cheap. We don't have to, just dump a project because we know this is more valuable than a $4 gain. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's way more valuable than that, right? And I feel like if we just show the cryptocurrency space this new tokenomic and we just do it right, like we don't have to Jeep this project. We do it right, we hold the floor and we build it and we allow it to grow to where it's supposed to be at, right? It's gonna change the entire space. It's gonna take over the whole cryptocurrency space. Pyro. This coin is gonna be remembered. I'm telling y'all, right? Telling y'all, and they got a crazy ecosystem. Like even the Ring project, right? The Ring project. This is another one that's a part of the Pyro ecosystem. But this project is dope too because it burns Pyro and it can burn another coin, right? So they was already burning Shiba. So we already getting looks from people in the Shiba community, like seeing the burns come from Pyro. So it's a lot going on in the background that y'all definitely gonna see coming up this week. It's only Wednesday, right? But it's a lot. It's a lot coming with this. Like Pyro still, shout out to G. All right, Pyro and Vault gonna melt faces and shock the world, yeah. And Pyro still gonna get listed on Vault Exchange, right? So when Pyro get listed on Vault Exchange, that's gonna be crazy. And there's more news coming with that. It's some other stuff that's about to come with Pyro that's gonna be major. That's why I'm like, this is another train stop. I hope y'all loading up. I bought me some more Pyro, but I hope y'all loading up. I hope y'all loading up on this because we're gonna look at these price ranges in like the next 2 months and be like, damn, Pyro is $4. I could have got in right there. Like a lot of people think it's late. I don't know why people had it. I think it's because everybody was so caught up in the meme coin space. They want to see a project with a bunch of zeros. I don't know. It's like a project when it got a bunch of zeros, it just make people think, that it's just more value. Like if I buy that and I get, a million, or if I get 20 million shares, that seem like more to them, but it's still the same amount of money. So I'm looking at it like they're not used to seeing a project that's $4.60. This project Pyro is not a meme coin. It's not a meme coin at all. Like if you don't understand Pyro, you don't understand tokenomics. Like a lot of people, that's why it's like I feel like we gotta educate people because like even when I look at certain projects, they don't have tokenomics that support the coin. So like I said, people invest for their own reasons. Like some people invest, oh, it's your favorite developer, favorite influencer says something. But I think we need to invest based on tokenomics because you're gonna see, like if we write about this one, and I know we right about Pyro. So once it just comes to fruition and people see, you're gonna be like, damn, that's what they was talking about tokenomics and how they can work with supply and demand when the buy pressure is there and your supply is reducing, right? You have a crypto asset that's going down in supply, right? On every buy and sell, this crypto asset Pyro, this token right here, is going down in supply and the demand is increasing. So it creates what's called a supply shock. It creates a supply shock and that makes the price go up crazy. And this is different because no other coin is doing this. And the original way they was doing it is called the buyback burn, where all the money will get sent to the marketing in the dev wallet. And then the dev will go and buy back himself, But what Pyro has is it's automated. Like the dev don't have to do something. Like the dev don't have to do anything. you know. Yeah, Pyro Twitter and Telegram is in the description. Check out the link tree. It got everything in that, but I got the individual links as well. So I recommend joining ASAP, you know, because people gonna look back at this dip like, man, that was a crazy opportunity in Pyro. And I'm loading up more. Like, I'm about to actually buy some more. I'm about to buy some more Pyro. Because I know what this project gonna do. Like, I know this is a valuable cryptocurrency. This is a valuable cryptocurrency to hold. Right, with everything that's about that. Yeah. I'm telling y'all, like, tokenomics. Like, even the word, you got to understand the token economics. That's what it is. That's what tokenomics mean. It means the token economics. How do it work? And a lot of projects, they have tokenomics or the text that don't support the actual token, but it might just support the development team or the marketing team, but not the actual token on autopilot, right? When you see projects that have a LP tax, or you see a project that has a auto burn tax, or you see a project that has a redistribution or a reflection, that's a tokenomic, right? That's something that benefits or incentivizes the holder. It benefits the project and it also incentivizes the holder. Like if you get a reflection, right? When you hear the word reflections, that's a tokenomic. It benefits you as a holder to hold a token with reflections because you get more of that token, right? The burn tokenomic, like the auto burn, right? That benefits you because it's taking tokens out of circulation, right? It's taking the tokens out of circulation, doing an automatic buyback. The liquidity tax benefits you because it's adding more liquidity to the pool, right? It's always adding more liquidity to the pool. And what Pyro has is the total supply burn. So it's burning from the total supply, and that's benefiting you as a holder because you holding something like the amount of Pyro that I showed y'all at the beginning of this video on the total supply on Etherscan. It's never going to be that same amount ever. It's going to always keep going down in supply on every buy and sell. Whenever somebody buy Pyro, whenever somebody sell Pyro, the total supply is always going to go down, but the project is going to continue to grow. Y'all see that? Like the total supply, the amount of Pyro remaining will always reduce, but the project is going to continuously grow. So like that's like simple math of supply and demand. And y'all gonna see it play out in cryptocurrency on the Ethereum blockchain in real time because I'm gonna document the whole process. Even if you don't believe it, you're on the fence. You just really have to be here from day one to understand it. But I feel like it's a learning curve for some people because y'all have to understand tokenomics. A lot of people just invest in meme coin degen plays, and I understand like it's money over there. I already know. I made money over. I already know, but I feel like I always have to diversify in a smart project. Like I gotta be a part of something legendary all the time. And I know this shit legendary. It ain't no doubt in my mind that Pyro won't hit 1 ETH 1 Pyro. It's like designed to do that. Pyro is designed to be the same price of an Ethereum. Like I was looking at this other project. This off topic, but I just wanna show y'all something. This project is called X Fund, right? But they got a low supply. Look at the price of this. This project right here is called X Fund, and right now it's at 1,700 per coin, right? $1,700 per coin on this project, right? And let me just zoom out, right, and show you like the path it took. Now this project has a low supply, right? It got a low supply, and look what it did. Look how it started. It started off nothing. Like you could have got one of these for $1 or something, right? You could have got one of these for like $21. It looked like it started at, or probably less. It's hard to zoom in right there. The lowest number I'm seeing is a $21 floor. But look, it shot up all the way to $8,000. It shot up to $8,000 per coin. Right, this project shot to $8,000 per coin, and it was even bouncing around like $2,000, $1,000, $6,000 per coin. Right, this is another project. This is called X Fund. Right, but I was just looking at it, like I was just researching, like damn. And then when I looked at the Ether scan, it's only 8,000 coins. So I don't know if this was like a rebase token where they was removing coins out of circulation like manually, but it got down. It's a low supply. Like it only got 8,000 coins, and it's look what it's sitting at. Right, look what it's sitting at. $1,700 per coin, man. $1,700 per coin. So yeah, man, I just feel like Pyro can do the same thing. Like, why wouldn't Pyro be able to reach those heights? There's nothing stopping it. Nothing standing in the way of Pyro. I just feel like we got to continue to educate the community on what's going on in tokenomics. You know, to me, it's not a meme. To me, it's not a meme. You know, it's not no meme coin. I made 5K from Xmine range trading in 3 days. You should check it out. All profits going to Pyro. Diversifying is extremely smart. I have a couple yield farmer tokens, metaverse project, true burn token, Pyro the only one, blockchain project. You never know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's crypto. The one thing about crypto is that it's multiple opportunities. Like, so many opportunities for everybody, and Pyro is just something I feel like you should diversify. And it's not financial advice, but if you understand the tokenomic structure, how everything is set up, you will become bullish on it too. Like, you would know that the whatever Pyro remaining today, it's gonna get less and less and less and less. And you might as well grab a bag, because you know that 1,000 Pyro, that 1,000 Pyro you buy could potentially be worth $1 million, right? Just 1,000 Pyro, right? 1,000 Pyro could potentially be worth $1 million. So that's what I'm saying. It's just like, it's crazy. It's crazy to think about. But you have to like educate yourself. You really got to educate yourself, and that's all, man. That's what cryptocurrency about. A lot of this stuff is new. A lot of people won't. And then a lot of people are bandwagoners too. So it's like they gotta see it blow up. They gotta, see everybody talking about it. Then they will feel more comfortable in joining the conversation. With me, I'm just a person who like to do shit first. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. But you got to think about it. Like, you just got to do the math. Like, just do the math. Like, if you had 1,000 Pyro, if you just hold 1,000 Pyro and it goes to $1,000, that's $1 million that you would have, access to, in a sense. Selling it all, anybody selling all their Pyro will cause a price impact to their sale. Like, it'll take a portion of their sale because of how the tax is set up. It's gonna burn some of that Pyro out. But just 1,000 Pyro is a fucking moon bag right now. That could turn to $1 million. So yeah, man, I'm super bullish on Pyro. Grew my bag from 300 to 479 Pyro. Yeah, Pyro changed your lives, right? Pyro change your lives. and that could turn into 400. That could turn to $479,000 in Pyro. You know, it's possible. I'm not doubting Pyro for 1 second. Like, they doing whatever to try to stop Pyro, but it ain't gonna work because of how the tokenomics structure set up. And you gotta understand that. You have to that's the main thing you gotta understand about Pyro, is that it's reducing the total supply and the demand is going up. It also has other utility, like it's leasing out the burn bot and the smart contract. Other contracts send a tax back to Pyro. So that's building up like a dead wallet. So not only is it burning on the total supply, also getting a dead wallet tax that we know sent projects to over 100 million. So it's this thing they be talking about in the Telegram, like how 2 different supply shocks gonna happen, right? There's a supply shock from that dead wallet and that Uniswap pool. It's gonna be like 2 different supply shocks, and it's gonna make the price of this shoot up crazy. Like, I've seen the examples. Now I just want to experience it. All right, and if y'all watch my videos for real, y'all know the only cryptocurrency that I was in that was similar to this was Shiba Rai, right? And Shiba Rai shot $25, $26. So, and that was life change. That was a game changer. So, yeah. But Pyro doing it right. It's like Pyro doing it right. The community is strong. Like, it's so much coming with this project. I'm super bullish on it. I know the next 2 months is gonna be beautiful. We just gotta keep building brick by brick organically. Pyro has been trending on Dex tools. It's trended as high as #1, but Pyro has been on the board organically, just off the community, just off of us pushing. So just imagine like where we about to go. And then we almost had 1,000 holders. So it's only gonna get bigger. It's only gonna get bigger. And all of this, we did all of this in 30 days. Right? We did all of this in the first 30 days. It's probably like 33 days. We're probably like 33 days in. Right? 1,000 Pyros, how many ETH? Let's check. Pyro. 1,000 Pyro. So it's $4,000. For 1,000 Pyro right now is $4,000. It's $4,000. And let me see some. How much is ETH? Probably like 2.2 ETH or something like that. Let me see. Let me check the price of ETH. But 1,000 Pyro, which has the potential to turn to $1 million, is $4,000 right now. $4,000 right now. And I done been in projects like, well, I done missed opportunities, I say. Let me tell you about a missed opportunity. Right? Alpha. It was a coin that just came out. It was called Alpha, right? I did a promo video for them, right? And normally when I do a promo video, I invest in the project, but I forgot to invest in Alpha, right? That $4,000 I got for that video, if I would have put that back in the project, it would have turned to over $600,000, right? So, and that was just in a span of 2 months. It wasn't even a long time when I had looked back on it, like when I first did the Alpha video, and then it had hit like 200 million in market capital. Like if I would have invested at that time, it would have turned, that $4,000 would have turned to $600,000. So It's just, man, like it be opportunities. Like a lot of people gonna miss Pyro, like just how a lot of people miss Caught or Suzuka, or any other project. But what you got to understand is cryptocurrency is abundant. It's always going to be another opportunity. Even if you miss Pyro, it's always going to be another opportunity. But right now, Pyro is so early that it's a great entry point. Like $4, $3 right now is like the floor for Pyro. If you see Pyro go down to $3, definitely accumulate. But you can safely accumulate around the $4 range because it's a good dollar cost average range. But let me see. So it's 2.7 ETH. About 2.7 ETH for 1,000 Pyro. Yeah. Life looks real good. Yeah, I'm bullish on life. In general, I'm talking about real life. I'm bullish on real life experience. Pyro looking like a beautiful baby boy that's about to grow up into a monster. Yeah. I really think Pyro is gonna shock everybody. I think Pyro is gonna shock everybody, and they're gonna be like, "Whoa, that's what y'all was talking about." And it's just gonna cause a whole new wave in cryptocurrency, where tokens they're gonna have to come out with the total supply burn. Everybody gonna be wanting to do that total supply burn from total supply, burn from total supply. So, yeah, man, big Pyro, man. Ring is also pumping crazy. If they burn Shiba, could flip Pyro. Yeah, Ring price can easily go above Pyro price because Ring only has 100,000 coins. So Ring gonna also go through a supply shot, and y'all have to make sure y'all grab some Ring. Like grab at least 1,000 Ring, because it's only 100,000. So grab as much as you can. I know everybody can't buy 1,000 Ring right now because it costs a couple $1,000. But buy as many Ring as you can. Like buy as many as you can and hold that one as well, because Ring is utilizing something that's helping other projects. So you never know what project may find that attractive and then begin to tell their community, like Ring could blow up. Ring could really blow up, because it supports the burn of all other projects within the smart contract. Like it can burn any contract. It can burn Shiba. It can burn Vault. Ring could also burn Pyro, on top of the additional burn. So it's like it can do a lot. Like that project is special. Pyro gonna give us the best Christmas ever. Yeah, I believe so. Man. I think it's gonna be a crazy week that just happened in Pyro, where it's gonna seem calm. It's gonna be like, oh, it's calm, then crazy trading volume. I think Pyro, it's gonna be one day we just got $3 million in trading volume. Like what our market cap is right now, $3 million, we're gonna have that same amount in trading volume in one day. So the amount of Pyro that's gonna get burned, the price of Pyro, how high it's about to send, like it's gonna be bullish. We definitely throwing the ETH party. We throwing the ETH party down there every week at Pyro. So I recommend joining the Telegram because there's always an ETH party going on. Don't understand supply shock, check the price of PS5. That's another example. That's another example, right? Right. That's another example. Like the supply of PS5s was low. Like you couldn't get a PS5 from Best Buy, Target. You couldn't go nowhere. You couldn't go to GameStop, right? And then when they took them all off the market, they took all the PlayStation 5s off the market, right? That was a good little analogy. I know a lot of people, a lot of y'all niggas know what a PlayStation 5 is, or was around and seen that in the pandemic. That happened like at the end of the pandemic, right? Or that first year toward the end of that first year of the pandemic, 2020. PS5 dropped, they was buying them all up, right? They was buying them all up and they was selling them for the highs. They were selling PlayStation 5s for over $1,000. They were selling them $1,700, right? And there was a $500 device. It cost $500 originally. They selling it for double, triple, getting down, right? But that's supply shock. It's like it happens. It happens. So we see it so many times in our economy. Like it's happened in so many different industries. Like you see supply shock happening with the gas. You see supply shock happening with food. Like it happens a lot. You know what I'm saying? In trade and goods. When supply is low and demand is high, you got to make the price go up. You have to make the price go up, right? It's like the shoe resale market, right? The shoe resale market, right? Some of these shoes are rare. Like it's certain rare shoes, right? So if you buy them, if you can get the Yeezys first on the drop, if you can get the brand new Yeezys, right? You take them to StockX and then you can list it for higher. Or you bought these Yeezy slides for $55, right? You bought them at launch for $55, but you can go on StockX and sell them for $400. So it's because of the supply. It's because it's a limited supply and it's a hot commodity. It's something hot. So as long as the supply of Pyro keeps reducing and the demand keeps increasing, it's going to experience supply shock. It has no other choice. And it's programmed to do it. It's programmed, so it's going to do it on autopilot, on the buy and sell. Nothing else you have to do but trade Pyro. There's literally nothing else you have to do but trade Pyro. Like this should be the most talked about cryptocurrency. Everybody talking about so many other cryptocurrencies. I think everybody should talk about Pyro because it's a game changer. And if you don't understand Pyro, you don't understand tokenomics. If you don't understand tokenomics, you have to educate yourself. You really do. Because you probably just investing in memes and wondering why you're not making the real money. True burns off the blockchain forever. Big Pyro, the biggest. You know, not the little one, the big one. You know, the real one, not the deal one. Gas went up to $6. That's supply shock. Supply shock is real, and y'all gonna see it. Seeing is believing. You know, seeing is believing. That's why I like showing y'all that Pyro is burning off of the blockchain in real time. I like informing y'all that no other smart contract has ever done that. And if y'all been a part of my lives, like we didn't seen it on live, like where the price just shoot up crazy. We didn't capture so many different milestones of Pyro, so just pay attention. Really pay attention to Pyro. This project is a legendary smart contract on the Ethereum blockchain, man. Y'all know I'm super bullish on burn tokens, super bullish on burn tokenomics, super bullish on burn tokenomics because they work. They work. And if you investing in any tokenomic in crypto, it should be the burn tokenomic, right? If you're in a project where it got a reflection, that's dope too. I think right now, the most valuable tokenomic is the total supply burn. When I look at all of the tokenomics, and if you don't know what the tokenomics are, let me tell you, it's the reflection, it's the auto burn, it's the LP tax, right? And now it's the total supply burn. So the three tokenomics in cryptocurrency. Let me just inform y'all once again. If you look at a project, and it don't have any of these tokenomics or any of these like factors in the text, it's not beneficial for you. Like it's not a token with tokenomics, right? And it's probably just a hype coin or a community driven coin. Now, the three tokenomics are the reflection, the auto burn, and the liquidity tax, right? The LP tax. Those are the three tokenomics. If I'm missing something, drop it in the comments right now, on this video. But these are the three tokenomics. When you get a reflection, the auto burn, and the LP tax. Those are tokenomics that support the smart contract, support the holders. What Pyro is, it has a new tokenomic, right? A new tokenomic. They created a new tokenomic. Now it's 4. Now it's 4 in the game. Y'all see that? Just making sure y'all can count. Because in Pyro, you got to know the math. You got to be able to do quick maths. Quick maths. Pyro. So now they got the 4th one, right? They got the 4th tokenomic, and that is the total supply burn, where on a buy and sell, it's burning from the total supply. It's not sending to a dead wallet, right? It's not sending to a dead wallet. It's taking it directly off the blockchain, right? So, yeah, it's 4 tokenomics in cryptocurrency. It's 3 that's been used for the past year. They've been popping. We've seen everywhere. But this 4th tokenomic is new. The total supply burn just came out on July 21st, 2022. Just came out on July 21st. So keep that in mind. Wait till we hit the exchange. Yeah, wait till we hit the exchanges. Pyro has plans to get listed on multiple different exchanges. Y'all know they about to get listed on Vault Exchange first. The Vault Exchange. I think that's bullish alone too. Like just being a part of the Vault Exchange when it first come out. For Pyro to be a part of that when it first dropped, that's gonna be big. So, that's one of the big pieces of news y'all have to pay attention to with Pyro, is the fact that that's happening. Right. Facts. Yield farming. Yield farming is not a tokenomic. That's in the staking, right? Staking, I wouldn't call that a tokenomic in cryptocurrency. The only tokenomics in cryptocurrency are reflection, the auto burn, and the LP tax. And the newest tokenomic that was created is when Pyro was released on July 21st. And that tokenomic is the total supply burn, meaning it's burning directly from the total supply. And y'all have to understand that when you invest in a project, you go to their website or you enter in their Telegram and you ask them what's the tokenomics or what's the taxes on it, you got to see how that's allocated. You have to see how it's allocated. Is anything going to a reflection? Is anything going to an auto burn? Is anything going to an LP tax? Those are reflections that benefit the smart contract directly, and it benefits you as a holder, right? And the new tokenomic that was created by Pyro is the total supply burn. So that's the 4th tokenomic. We got 4 main tokenomics, and we haven't seen the total supply burn. It only been out for like 33 days, right? It only been out for 33 days. So we already seen it go as high as $7 million in market capital, right? I believe it was a collective of like 10 million because if you count the burn, how much it burnt, right? So Pyro has seen value, right? We've seen all-time highs, and it's going to continue to grow. I know this project going to continue to grow. So, yeah, man. Right now, we're sitting at $4.71 on Pyro. I think a buy just came in here. Somebody just dropped 1 ETH. Right? And let's see how much 1 ETH will get you. They gave him 360. All right. 1 ETH will get you 363 Pyro. But obviously when you buy Pyro, a certain percentage get burnt. When you buy Pyro, some of it get burnt. When you sell Pyro, some of it get burnt. So it's like it benefits you as a holder because the Pyro you have is becoming more valuable. Right? The Pyro you have is always becoming more valuable. It was only 1 million tokens. It was only 1 million Pyro tokens, and over 300,000 got burnt in the first month. Right? Obviously, as you know, we get bigger, the burn rate is going to slow down. But as long as we in this range, consolidating like around $3 to $4, you know, we've been pushing. We pushed up to 7, like a couple days ago. We pushed up to 7. We was, you know, but as long as we consolidate in these ranges, we burning way more. So it's gonna benefit us in the long run. And the amount of Pyro you see today on Etherscan is always going to reduce. It's not going to stay the same. Right? And Pyro is just going to become more and more valuable. It's going to cause a crazy price squeeze. I don't know what it's going to really go to. Everybody saying 1 ETH, 1 Pyro, but what if it go to $5,000 per Pyro? What if it go to like $8,000? Like, we don't really know how these tokenomics going to play out once, you know, everything unfold. Because there's a lot of factors that's going to go into how it's going to impact the price. But one thing we do know is the price is going to always go up. And the supply is going to always reduce. And we're going to experience what's called supply shock. So I really want y'all to stay educated. Stay educated out here about cryptocurrency, man. A lot of y'all, you know, a lot of the favorite influencers or crypto people, they're not trying to educate y'all on tokenomics. They're not trying to educate y'all on this shit because this was gonna make you rich. Like, if you understand tokenomics and how this works, this could potentially be an opportunity for you to turn up for real, you know, and really have it. You know, but a lot of influencers, they're not teaching y'all about tokenomics on how or what it even is, or breaking it down and explaining that shit. But it's so simple to understand, and it's something that you have to know. You have to know that in cryptocurrency if you invest in, right? 10,000 per Pyro, slim baby, you know. I think it can go to 10,000 per Pyro for real though. It really could. Like, if you look at how all the tokenomics set up, some of these other coins we've been looking at, like I just showed y'all, the X fund, right? The X fund went up to $8,000, $8,000 per coin. Like, imagine Pyro going to $8,000 per Pyro. That's fucking crazy, man. That's crazy for the early believers, like the people who believe in Pyro right now. Like, you have to be an early believer to benefit. And right now, you still early. If you get in right now, you still consider an early believer. If we about to go to $100 million in market capital, you know, could potentially see that soon and be holding the floor of a high floor. You know, the floor will be held way much higher. So don't miss this opportunity, y'all. I don't want nobody to miss this opportunity. The train has stopped right now. But we're about to have a big ETH party. There's so much coming with this, y'all. Not only the vault partnership, that's huge. Like, y'all got to understand, like, if y'all go in vault chat, you will see constant big buys. Like, vault been having some crazy ETH buys, right? And when they community already exposed to Pyro, when it's like official and like they can buy Pyro on their own exchange, and then it's gonna cause a double burn, right? So it's gonna be so many different things playing in Pyro favor just in the next couple months, because when it get listed on Vault Exchange, it's gonna cause a double burn. So it's gonna burn Pyro, like Vault gonna burn Pyro, and by buying Pyro, the tokenomic in place will burn from the total supply. So I'm telling you, there's so much coming with Pyro. Like, do not sleep on this opportunity. Don't sleep on it, right? But that's my video for today. Make sure y'all educate yourself on Pyro. This is not a meme coin. Its token is reducing the total supply, making the remaining Pyro more valuable, and it's causing multiple price squeezes. And I've shown y'all examples like a one coin that did a price squeeze. It shot all the way up to 8,000 when the supply got super low. So pay attention to this opportunity. Pyro is burning the tokens off of the blockchain. It's been out for about 33 days now. It's already burnt 318,000 Pyro. That's big. That's major. That's major. All right. It's going to be more. Every buy and sell, more Pyro is going to be burnt. Every buy and sell. And this project going to continue to grow. I'm telling you, it's going to continue. It has no other choice. It's programmed for success. It's safe, right? It's safe because the liquidity is locked. The contract is renounced. And it's 100% a community-driven coin. None of the taxes go to marketing or dev wallet. 100% of the taxes go to the total supply burn. Community-driven. All of the top 20 wallets is people from Shinja, people from Vault. It's like real people holding the floor. It's not no rookies. Like everybody is people that's well connected. There's a lot of well connected people in Pyro. So I just want y'all to read between the lines. Like read between the lines and understand this is it's a secret crypto gem for real. This is 1,000x crypto gem for real. And I'm not talking off hype. I'm not talking off hype. I'm talking off calculated risk. I'm talking off tokenomics. I'm talking off supply and demand. All right. And the level of experience, because I've been in the token. I told y'all Shiba Rai. I've been in all the top burn tokens, but Shiba Rai was the closest thing I seen to Pyro. And I saw that go from 12 cents to $25 with trading volume in no time. Like it did it in no time because it was trading volume there. So just imagine when it happens to Pyro and that same trading volume hits Pyro. And it's like, it's already showing you that people feeling comfortable putting 5 ETH. People feeling comfortable 8 ETH. We seen a 10 ETH buy before on Pyro. So it's like just pay attention. But it's your boy Yon World. That's my video on Pyro. I appreciate all the support. We got G. He said Vault Diamond Holder, also holding the Pyro 4. Yeah. See, we got Vault people in, so it's a lot coming with this project. It's definitely a lot coming with this project. Make sure y'all stay educated. It's your boy Yon World. I'm out. Peace.